you close that? That was a lovely intro. Ha! Hello guys, my name is Tori. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tori Garcia. Nice to see you on my channel, and I think this is the first time that I'm doing a makeup tutorial because a few of you asked me what I do for my daily makeup tutorial, and ito yung honest, very honest daily makeup that I do, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. And it's this look right here, and that's what you saw in the intro, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. This one's really easy, and I promise the next ones that I'm gonna do will be not this easy. Let's do this! To start with our honest daily makeup routine, this is for the times that I need to go out into the outside world and be a presentable person. So this is what I would usually do when I'm rushing, kapag late na ako, or like I'm not in the mood to kind of put a whole bunch of makeup on my face. And this is actually the second time that I'm filming this. The first time I filmed this, it made it way too bright, and I really wanted you guys to see the colors come out, and when I used the studio lights, the colors did not come out right, and I don't want you guys to think that you keep putting on until, you know, I want it to be more real to life, therefore the dark lighting for you guys to see the light. So I hope you guys will forgive me on that part. So let's get into this. So the first thing you actually do, or I do, is I moisturize my face, and then I put a little bit of jojoba oil kasi recently my skin's been really dry and I'm having a bit of skin discoloration and whatever, but yeah. Okay, I'll just go further away from the light. Yun! Okay, if I'm far from the light, you can see. Okay, here. Take this much, and then you put two drops of jojoba oil. Kasi jojoba oil is actually very close to the chemically basta, it's very similar to the structure of your actual oil, face oil. Oh my gosh. And just put that all over your face. Next, you put sunscreen, and I just use Biore UV sunscreen, and medyo weird ako maglagay ng sunscreen. So, I take this much sunscreen. Like, one finger worth of sunscreen para you're sure that you have the right amount of sunscreen. Kasi we live in Philippines, the sun is just constantly in our face and everything. I wish I got into the whole sunscreen thing on an earlier age. Kaso, ngayon ko lang na-discover. Wala akong magawa. Objection! Wow, my neck looked really long there. Whoa. Your neck is actually also a part of your face, so that's very important. If you're wondering why I keep looking down, it's because like the preview screen is there, so I know what you guys can see. So I'm sorry. I'll try to look at you guys more. Pero yeah, we'll go in with our primer water, and I use Smashbox Love Ritual. Pero honestly, you should just use... Where did it go? Oh, honestly, I haven't found like a dupe for the MAC Fix Plus, so I'm still going to put primer in certain parts of my face, like here and here and here, because I get oily there, and like my pores need some help there. I'll put everything in the description box below, and then I actually color correct kahit daily makeup routine, because like I have a birthmark. It's actually pretty hard to get rid of, and Lou actually told me to not cover it, but I don't like it. I don't want to look like I don't have a birthmark. I'm sorry, Lou. She always scolds me sa loob ng bahay. She's like, stop covering it. Love your natural beauty. I'm like, I do. I just don't want you know. So I use like a red color corrector or salmon color. Some here. Okay, now this is the part where I cover my stuff that I don't want to see. So I have this Fit Me Shine Free Balance Foundation. I don't know if they still sell this. You see the red? Fun fact, you see that red thing? That's actually from Bahay ni Kuya, because I brought this in Bahay ni Kuya and I'm not allowed to show brands, but this is Maybelline, come on. Because it's the only thing that will make my birthmark go away. Look, it's gone. And then next I'm going to use the JCat Stay Assurance concealer, and I love this stuff. Love, 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 love. I wish they'd make like a foundation. Kasi concealer lang eh. And they have the powder thing na. Kaso I didn't buy the powder thing, so yeah. And I will just put this in like my dark circle areas, which is like here. And I actually learned this trick that you don't put your concealer so close to your under eye because it makes it look unnatural. And then I will also take this and cover some parts like blemishes and okay, fun fact, my forehead and my face are two different colors and it's very hard for me to like balance them. I'm still trying to figure out how to make them the same color, but I think it's from my days in school before. This one was in soft tan, by the way. This one is in the color buff, but it's the same. Gusto ko lang mag-highlight ng certain parts because this part should be like a little lighter. And then for the rest of the faces, not the under eye, I take like a flat brush and I honestly just do this. Take my concealer brush. I should just put it here as a white back. Oh, here. I'll take my I'll take my concealer brush and it's just like a flat brush like this. Just dab and like just tap. Yeah. See the difference? Because we make soft tan and buff, you get like this very nice, I don't know what to call it, basta. We will powder down and I won't set it. Powder down ko lang siya. Just to set. There's a fluff. Did you see? Did you see the fluff? It was here. It went like. Anyways, I take the Ilana Mineral Cosmetics. I use this a lot. Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot the color. It's not written on the palette, but yeah, I use that. I really like Ilana products. It works for my skin. It might not work for your skin. I know somebody and she says it doesn't work for her skin, but it works for my skin and I like it. So, and then you will take Ilana Stay Fresh Setting Spray, and I really like this because it really makes your stuff stay. And that's just round 1 of setting spray. And I'm just gonna do my brows. I'm gonna do it real quick. I don't know how to teach you guys how I do my brows. Maybe if you comment and request that you want to see my eyebrow routine, I'll do that. But for now, I'm just gonna do it. Just do your brows however way you want to do it. Okay, so magically, I have eyebrows now. Anyways, so now that your eyebrows is kind of done, boom, eyebrows. Now that your eyebrows is kind of done, we're gonna move on to the eyes. I just tightline with any black tightliner, and this one is my Sephora kohl pencil that I have had forever. So yeah, you just put it into your waterline, because I don't have that much lashes if I don't have my my lash extension. I actually have guys that tell me that, like guy friends that tell me that that part of a girl's routine is actually really scary, because like they always say, how do we hold pencils so close to our eyes? Honestly, I know, right? It scares me too. Like, you could go blind if like some Final Destination shit happens. Okay, so once you tight line, you just take my brain's really not working. You take it and you just extend it in however way you want to make your eyes bigger or whatever. I just do it to make myself look a little bit more awake, and because my eyes are not bantay, so I'm just gonna fix that real quick. My eyes need a little bit of help. Actually, they need a lot of help. So I will take a flat brush like this and take maybe like a dark brown, but not dark enough brown, like this brown, and then I would just fill in the eye. And I'm just gonna do that real quick, and then I try to like wing out to make it reach my eyebrow. And you should get like a cat eye, not cat eye, cat eye. A brown like this, and just like lightly wash it so it has this like gradient effect. This is why I'm always late. I say I will do less, but then I like do more. But you know, you show up pretty and like that's okay. I'm just kidding. Please don't show up late for your stuff. I'm just doing this because I usually end up with like eyeliner anyways, but then this is like a easier way to do it than eyeliner, because eyeliner takes a lot of practice. Yeah, so you have this going on, and then next you're just gonna curl your lashes like so. Honestly, my like daily makeup always changes. Just depends on my mood and how distracted I get and how early I wake up, honestly. So yeah, just take your favorite mascara, and I like to use my Shiseido Imperial Lash. I just go to town with it, you know, until I have lashes, but I really don't have lashes. And because you did all that shadow, it should make it easier to get bigger eyes. And just do the same on like the lower lash. Look, I really have no lashes. Just put your lashes however you want to. And then now you just line your lips. You can use like lip balm, like that's fine. I just like castor oil because it's more natural. And you rub off like the dry skin. I'll try my best to stay in this position so you can see. And I lined my lips with NYX lip liner in soft brown. Now that you're done with lining your lips, you just take whatever you like and just put on your lipstick. This is such a helpful tutorial, but like I like to put tint, and my recent favorite is actually ColourPop's Just a Tint. But they don't sell that here, so you can actually buy it online. I bought mine on Shopee. it's just a nice tint. Of course you can just use lip tint too, but I like the formula of this, just a tint. And then I like to put gradient effects on my lips. I take this one in Kiss Potion Obsession, and I just put it on like the inner parts of my lips. Are you still with us? There, so you have this like you sucked on something. Don't quote me on that, but you look like you know, you had ice cream and you were enjoying it. It makes your lips look bigger kasi. Now for the final part, we finally made it to the end of this. We are going to do the blush, and honestly the blush is like really easy when I'm like out on the go, or when I'm late, or if I have to go to a meeting or something. Like I just use like a check. I use a cheap tint, and this is Whip Blush by Everbelena. You have to be fast kasi. And I'm sure you noticed that I put it on my skin, like I roll it on my skin, and then I take like a fluffy brush and then I like blend away. The reason I do this, you can actually use your fingers, but I don't like having pink fingers. It's really, I don't like having it. And before, I used to use like wet tissues just to like remove it, cause like I don't like it, but sayang yung wet tissue and like save the environment. So yeah, and this is how I do my blush. I put some on my nose because I like to look like I'm sick, and then I put like the remaining on my chin, and then if I have some more, I'll put it on my forehead. This is basically what I do. And then of course the last part, this is the second round of setting spray, and you just and you're good to go. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'm just gonna get ready, and then after that I will, yeah, that's all you have to do. I hope you guys like it. Subscribe if you like videos like this. Like if you like content like this. It really helps me to know what you guys want to see, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. See you in the next one. Click the bell button so that you will get notified when I make new videos, which is probably a lot because we're in quarantine, and I love you guys so much.